I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to test my faith in God, because a lot of times we can say what we believe, but until we're tested, you know, you just never know what you'll do.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I missed not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think
On my plate, I just straight got to eating as soon as that reel was done. That's the one thing about filming content when you cooking is a girl be hungry. Not hungry, but hungry. And I gotta eat, but this is what's left over. We have some mashed potatoes, spinach salad, steak, and a dinner roll. And when I say it's so good, woo! Y'all understand. I keep telling y'all, any man who gets me will never go hungry.
Period.
So I also wanted to show y'all this wine because it is so good. It is Moscato Sparkling Rosé, or what is it? Mia Bella Moscato Rosé Sparkling. And it is so good. For those of you who like sweet wines, I got it at H-E-B. It is so, like, I'm just trying to slow down, you know, so I don't get tipsy. Because y'all know those sweet wines will sneak up on you. It's so good. I'm gonna need a partnership with them because it's like the best wine I ever taste. I like sweet wine, y'all. I'm not a red wine. I got some red wine that my sister left in the refrigerator, but it's not really my thing. All right, so a little update, y'all. It's the next morning. So I was saying that I smelt a pet here, and I was right. I had the leasing office managers come up here and check the carpet and pull back the padding because my bedroom and my walk-in closet is all carpet. But I kept smelling something. Like, I know when, y'all know that smell when a dog has been somewhere. So they try to be slick and call me talking about some, so we got the carpet people there. They can come out on Thursday or Friday if you want. And I said, oh no, they ain't, because I talked to the manager who said he was gonna pull the paneling back to look for stains, which either way it go, they was just gonna have to change my carpet. Whether you see stains or not, I smell it. I live here 24/7. I'm paying the high rent, so I want brand new carpet. So the guy's like, oh, okay. The leasing agent's like, oh, okay, let me go check with the manager. Let me let him know. And I'm like, yeah, let him know, because he already know, because we already talked about this. So I don't know what it is about apartments trying to get out of things the easiest way possible. Like, if they don't have to do extra work, then they're surely not going to offer it. So it's like, my advice to everybody that's apartment shopping, and when you find an apartment, stay on their head, because rent is too high to be accepting the bare minimum. So I'm just like, it's bad enough. So the whole apartment is wood. It's like vinyl wood. It's not like real wood, I don't think. So it's bad enough. How do you even treat wood if pee has seeped into the cracks of wood? Because if that dog was peeing all over that bedroom and that closet, I'm pretty sure it was peeing out here on the wood. So I've been mopping with bleach. I saw something that's supposed to be a pet stain odor thing. I don't see any stains, but I've been mopping, so I've been camouflaging things. But anyway, and it's not like it's in the living room. I don't really smell anything, but I just know that it has to be urine somewhere. But anyway, so they come over here and I smell it instantly, and the man's like, well, it smells fresh to me. And so then the other man walk in, the other maintenance guy, and he smells and he don't say anything. And I'm like, because you know you smell. So they pull the padding back and they see, yes, there are some stains. And I'm like, yeah, you dang right, it's some stains. I know my nose has never defeated me. So they're like, we're going to get them in here as soon as possible. So it has disarrayed my apartment. I was almost ready and had things in order to give you guys a tour, but now I gotta push everything out of the bedroom. I've already started, and everything out of the walk-in closet so that they can come and lay fresh, brand new carpet. So I'm annoyed. So my living room is back messy. But in other news, I ordered some bar stools, and that's what we're about to do. We're about to open it. I don't really have the space to be putting them up, but I want to because I'm bored, and that's what I like to do. I'm curious to see how they look. I ordered them from Amazon, so let's see how they look. So what I'm afraid of is that the gold won't be as gold as I needed to. And if it's not, that's perfectly fine, because I have gold spray paint. So we shall see. Ooh. Yeah, we shall see if it's right. Yeah, this is dark. So I might have to set this outside and spray paint. I mean, can y'all see? Let me see if y'all can see. It's this dark. Even my coffee table is brighter than this. So we might have to spray paint it. These seem short, and they said 24. These seem short, y'all. I'm about to be mad. So let me calm down, because there might be some other stuff I need to build. So let me not get off into my complaining just yet. Screws and everything good. Make sure ain't nothing left. Okay. get to building. What's this? F. And we got E. So we got E. Okay, we'll be back. All right, y'all, excuse the mess, but these are the bar stools. I like them. They're not as gold, but they are gold. So I feel like maybe I'm doing too much by wanting to spray paint them. They looked a little bit darker at first, but it's gold. But it's like a velvet cushion. I like them though, they cute. It fits the aesthetic that I was trying to pull off, or the aesthetic that's in my living room. So it's a go-go if you guys are interested. They come in at different heights. So I am going to add them to my Amazon store. And we're back. No, but seriously, I wanted to talk to y'all about some things that, some big decisions that I am having to make for my life. I have not been working a regular 9 to 5 since July. So I have been a full-time influencer, doing work behind the scenes, grinding, just toughing it out. There's a whole other story behind the situation, but I want to save that for a separate video in the future. So we'll hold out. We'll wait on that. But anyway, so as you guys know, on my channel, I'm always talking about how I want to work for myself, how I would like to do the influencer thing full time and XYZ. Like, that's always what I'm talking about, working for yourself, working for yourself. Well, so in the meantime, I have taken up quite a few trades. As you guys know, I have a bachelor's degree in journalism. I started my master's in marketing, but I've also I have years of experience working in marketing and also in news, so, and communications and all of that stuff. So I'm like a well-rounded, I'm just smart. No.
Boy, if you don't.
So in the meantime, I have been working on building my brand, DarraCunningham, and on the influencer end, making sure I have everything organized, making sure I have my affiliate links and everything laid out, promoting anything that I'm attached to, whether it's the YouTube channel or the partnerships that I've worked out. But also I'm certified to do ombre brows. So ombre brows, wax brows, I'm certified to do those things. I haven't promoted that yet. I've started my Instagram. It's called Deluxe Beauty. So go ahead and look me up on IG. If you live in the Houston, Katy area, I might be doing your thing. But there's a whole vision behind that, because the goal with that is to do, as you see, I'm a beauty person. You know, before my careers, I was working for MAC, you know, like, so I am a beauty person. I do makeup very well, all of that or whatever. So with that, with the brand Deluxe Beauty, I did all my research and I'm putting together drop shipping, because I'm gonna actually have products. So I'm working on that, but that's all leading up for me to be able to have a digital course for trainings on ombre brows. So I got like a lot going on in the background. However, at this point of my life, now I'm having to make a very big decision, and that's, I have been applying to jobs because I told God, I said, God, if I need to hop back in another job to work it temporarily just to build things up or whatever, save up even more, you know, extra money or whatever I need to do, I have no problem with doing that, because I am an educated woman and I paid a lot for my education. So everything happens for a reason. I don't mind hopping back in to utilize that degree. So in the meantime, I applied to a couple of positions, and so now it's down to, I have to decide if I want to work. It's a part-time position that's basically me doing everything that I do for my brand and my business. I would be doing this for the clients. They have their own company, and I would be everything from videography to pictures to social media content. All of that, I would be doing that for this company, and that's what I love. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, I'm very passionate about it. I'm very passionate about being a content creator all the way around. Anything that has anything to do with videography, photography, social media, like, I'm your girl. I love it. So it's a dream job, a dream opportunity. However, it's a part-time opportunity. So that means that the salary is not going to be what I'm used to working a regular job. However, there's perks to it. The perks is that it's a part-time job. So that means I can continue to grow my brand over here on the influencer side while helping them grow their brand and even learning from what they have to offer. So it just sounds like an opportunity from God. Very nice people, Black business, it felt really good. However, I also have another opportunity that is a full-time job, great salary, and I've actually I never worked for the company, but I've partnered. When I worked with NBC, I partnered with this particular company before when I was working back home in St. Louis, but the same company is here in Houston. And so I have to decide, like, Dara, are you gonna step back into the 9-to-5 life full time? Sometimes I would have to work late hours. Sometimes you may not, your weekends, you may have to still do some work on the weekends, but it's a Monday through Friday, weekends off. But you know how that is with jobs. Sometimes stuff happen and you just gotta go. So, and it's downtown Houston. Y'all know I'm off in the Katy area. So it's in downtown Houston. And like I said, I've been away from a 9-to-5 since July. So I was like, God, if this is what you want me to do, you gotta really set my mind that you want me to get back in that mindset of a 9-to-5 and driving. Why the position isn't remote, I have no clue, because it sounds like it could be remote. It's actually a PR and marketing position. So, it fits well with my degree, my experience, great salary, all the above. So I'm kind of torn. However, I know what I would love. It's not that I wouldn't love doing that job. It's just, it's a different setup. I definitely have more in common with the part-time job because they're understanding that I'm a business too. And that's just dope. Now the other job, of course, they're going to be all about their company, their organization. They're not going to care about what I have going on because they want you to be flexible for whatever they need you to do. So now I have to ask my question, what is more important to me? And I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to test my faith in God, because a lot of times we can say what we believe, but until we're tested, you just never know what you'll do. And with the part-time job, it's part-time. So, but it is with the opportunity to be full-time. However, I would really, really have to lean up on the extra, making sure I get partnerships and bringing in other incomes. But the plus about the part-time job is I can do that freely, and I can do my beauty business and all of that. Like I have ample enough time to do all of that with that. Here's the thing. The God we serve is so amazing. So our parents, they come from a different generation. So for example, our parents, they'll look at this situation as, girl, you better take that good salary job. You know, like they might see it like that. But when you're a woman of God like I am, that has a vision, that knows that God has something bigger and better for her on this earth, you can't do nothing but trust God. You can't do nothing but trust Him. And I told myself, I said, okay, Darra, if you take this part-time job, you have to trust and know that God will carry you. You won't want for anything, because this is God Almighty. Anything you need, the extra money you want to save, He is going to open up doors to where money is going to start flowing in. Your cup is going to runneth over. But you have to know that, and you have to trust that, because it's real easy to snap back into that. And I'm no disrespect to our parents, but because I say that a lot. I always say, because our parents, but y'all know what I mean. They are very good job, good salary, good benefits. Like that's their mindset. But for the vision I feel like me as a brand, if I keep going, the money that I'm gonna make and what God is gonna have me doing is gonna be way bigger and beyond what a company can do for me, what any full-time job. Now, if I was still in the mindset of I got my degree and I'm trying to climb up the corporate ladder, then I would say, okay, you know, well then you play that game, you work for this company, and then you work for another company that's offering even bigger salary, and then you work for. However, I just feel like if I put my all into all of what I'm doing, I feel like it's gonna be way bigger than any salary that a full-time job could offer me right now. So I'm praying on it, and I ask for you guys to be in agreement with me, touch and agree with me, because I really, y'all know, I love creating content. People complain about editing videos. I love editing videos, whether it's for YouTube, TV, social media. I love it because I like to create content. That's just what I like to do. That's what I love to do. So pray for me on what to do. Like, I feel like I'm leaning towards the part-time position because of my vision, the vision that I have. The full-time position, if God was to say, work the salary position and go ahead, stack up some more paper, whatever, to go towards the businesses that I'm started over here, then I would do it. But in my mind would have to be like a time frame. Like, okay, work it for 6 months or work it for 1 year. Like, don't go over a year. 1 year, set aside however much you're trying to set aside from that, and you're done. So that's, I don't know, y'all. I'm just allowing God to it's just like we pray about stuff, we get an answer, but I just want to tell you guys today that it's nothing wrong with asking God for clarity, asking Him to reconfirm what you've been praying for, or, you know, sometimes the things aren't, it just may not be clear, you know? So it's like, okay, God, so if this is what you want me to do, I need you to show me for the third time, for the fourth time, you know, make this happen or make that happen. Like, I make agreements with God. I ask Him, I'll be like, okay, look, I'm still not sure. So I need you to show me to where, make it plain to where there's no doubt in my mind that this is what you want me to do. And so I encourage you guys to go for your dreams and have no fear, because God is good, and all the places that we can't make up, it's all right. Why? Because that God loves that. He loves to step in and make our ends meet for us. And I'm just so grateful, because that's what God has been doing for me. And so I encourage you guys to do the same thing, you know, reach out and do what your heart is telling you to do, because you never know. And we don't want to be our parents' age and and look back and be like, dang, I could have did this. I could have moved to LA, or I could have, you know, all this stuff you could have, would have, should have, but you didn't do because you were so afraid to get out of that mindset of a 9 to 5 and climbing the corporate ladder. And I understand some people are influencers who have gone back to regular jobs, and that's perfectly fine or whatever. But I just feel like the whole full-time 9 to 5, I don't know, but I'm open to whatever he wants me to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog slash little talk. I don't want to call it a girl chat, because what I'm saying is for men and women. So I encourage you all, be blessed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that like button so that we can get the channel out there and bring more people to the family. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.